Lutz now to kick this one away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On first down, Newton. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
So,
substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
What's up, strangers?
A very, very fickle man.
They good with you,
so now Cam leads the Panthers up.
I didn't tell you earlier,
Carolina
my father
facing
had a heart
3rd and
attack,
long.
man, so I've been back and forth up top. Okay.
Cam fakes the give and keeps him. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What?
Let's see who this is on. So they decline it as that
Yeah,
will bring up.
I just want to get this shit. We on the 20, so we up there on the
But you got to consider downs.
Yeah, I got him in the league, so I'm testing me. Get him a little, get him a little run. Get over. It's a safety, ain't it? No. Right.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now.
You know that man's voice? Reggie White.
They'll run it for the first
Reggie
time.
White,
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Breeze. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On first down, Breeze. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Looking to go back to Thomas again. But it's going to be second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
You want to put a decent game.
A good rally to the football holds them to 2, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go make the tackle.
We ain't got no play fake.
That fake doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping
I'm going to take a quick pause for a minute, man. Get my boy right quick.
Laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
20. 8.
Now Newton taking a shot for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Is it smoking? Give me a hold.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Here we go.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And that one got tipped. Threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
But 2 of that is
3 yards in the clock. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the wondering what's going to go bad for your team.
Now yet another incompletion here as they finally connect on 3rd. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
You ain't got to kill it.
When I had the pen, I
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Convert them? Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
You holler at me, buddy. Still be fucking with your buddy.
50-yard
Yeah, no, I'm cool with it. Sometimes I put over one time when you home, I was like, right, man.
He was working for a minute doing some at this place called Speedy Pack and shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Back out on the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Anything to grab.
My nigga, though. Alright.
If you don't get no bigger.
Right.
Yeah,
me too.
A star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll try to right side with Murray. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Oh, come on, man. Give me that.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Hello?
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was close for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they're all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
All right. What got going on?
Carolina getting set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Newton. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Newton. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The Panthers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Newton. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Amazing one-hand catches, man. That's really nice.
The closing stages of the first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The final shot before half for Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good. I think this is good.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yes, it is. Oh, this one is dinosaur.
Hey, y'all niggas know y'all little boys, right?
Ready? You ready?
Right? Y'all gotta be men one day and do things.
Toss play, Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 51 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throw them the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Now Brady's lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion.